Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of the Washington football team. And as you can see on the screen, we finally have the real draft class for Bengal. Bengal uploaded a couple of well over a couple days ago, but I finally downloaded the roster. It's on the franchise build here, so everybody's telling me to like scout Sam Howell. One thing I want to get out of the gate right away: I am a YouTuber who listens to comments like crazy. So if you have feedback, and a lot of it's been constructive, I'm enjoying a lot of what I've been reading so far. If you have feedback on what you want me to change in these videos that I'm doing, like seriously, dude, I'm not going to take anything personally. You told me that I suck, I probably won't read your comment, but I'm all open to constructive feedback and constructive criticism. So not only is the draft class downloaded, we'll talk about drafting a lot heavier now, but we're also, as we go to lineup, I listened to you guys as well about some of the players that are on the roster. As I go over to, we'll go to lineup here, because as of right now I have Brown moved up to 3, so slot receiver, and he'll develop faster like you guys mentioned, so slot receiver for Brown. Now they cut Sims in real life, as I've done a little bit more research and you guys commented as well. They cut Sims in real life, so like now I wonder, do I have to cut him? Maybe I should. They also cut Peyton Barber, who scored a touchdown for us jokingly, but a lot of people were wondering about Davis, and he is a starting linebacker. Like, he's a starter for the team. He's just not starting at middle linebacker because that's where Holcomb is at. But I don't really, I realize that maybe with the nickel sets that I run, I should just sub him in as the number one, like, kind of linebacker to be out there so he develops better. But Curl, a little bit of a mishap on my part. I didn't notice that he was listed as a strong safety, so that's why he wasn't starting. Like, that's why McCain was in. So Curl now the number one starting free safety. William Jackson, obviously Moreland, Kendall Fuller, who was hurt. I hope he'll be ready for next week, out for one more week. So I think that means that when I sim into the next week, he'll be fine. At least I hope he is. But other than that, let's go to specialists really quick. Yeah, here's our nickel defensive look here. So I want to move Davis up. Oh, he has a hold to reorder. Okay. Whoops. Hold to reorder. There we go. So I want to actually look at this because I haven't looked at the rookie guys. Play 500 downs to this player to unlock his potential. So this is what you guys have been saying, to get the rookies in as fast as possible to find out what these hidden archetypes are. And this is something that I'm relatively new to Madden, but like I'm really excited, and I didn't realize that my sub counter for Twitch was up here. So let me take that out of the way. My bad. But like I'm really wanting to learn and play this as much as I can and enjoy it. So again, feedback, I'm all open to it like crazy. But with that being said, welcome into another episode of the Washington football team franchise here on the YouTube machine. And that's the practice squad. I thought that was like guys to focus on in practice. But last video, as you guys saw, we unfortunately lost in a big way to the Kansas City Chiefs. And after playing the new version of the gunslinging quarterback and Pat Mahomes, we get to go play the MVP and Aaron Rodgers on the road in Green Bay. And I want to look at negotiating contracts, and you guys can tell me if I'm doing anything wrong here, but I don't think it's a big deal to, like, I mean, it might affect their morale and their overall points a little bit, but I'm not really fit on like negotiating with at least Fitzpatrick, because I would rather look at a quarterback in the draft or in free agency. Bobby McCain, if I look at his player card, should show me what his contract looks like. I'm assuming everybody's like expiring contract would be my assumption. He's got 1 year left. Yeah, so nothing past 2021. So everybody that they're showing is past are going to be a free agent. I want to talk to Logan Thomas because like we need to have at least some tight end on the roster moving forward. So I want to look up what's a good contract for a tight end here. So looking at Logan Thomas, he recently signed a gigantic deal with, well, not gigantic deal, but he signed a pretty sizable deal with Washington a little bit ago for a 3-year 24.06, a $7 million signing bonus. So I want this to be as accurate as possible. So I want to like do what happens in real life. So Logan Thomas is $7 million extension. Now we have the contract down to 24.065. Hold on, what just happened here? So 24065 would be basically here. So 3 years, 1.1 mil a year with a $7 million signing bonus. I don't even know. I mean, that's a really small salary, and the years are interesting too. But let's see if Logan Thomas agrees to the deal. Exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Isn't that interesting? That's crazy. Well, Logan Thomas says yes to our contract. We have our tight end signed for 3 more years, and I'm going to leave the rest of these alone. But let's get back into scouting a little bit more. So let's begin with, let's just start from the top and work our way down here. We have tandem breakout on offense. Your star's recent performance has inspired a teammate. This might be Curtis Samuel. I wonder who we're chatting with here. And we're chatting with Terry McLaurin. Took our last game over and couldn't be stopped. That's what Curtis Samuel's saying. Are you ready to see me go off like that today? Challenge Curtis Samuel or praise Curtis Samuel? I mean, bro, we should praise him. He had a great game. Like, I don't personally get challenging him here. I'm trying to get stuff for thumbnails, so sorry about that. But I feel like we praise Curtis Samuel. I don't want to cause a divide or anything. Potential talent take over a game just like that. It's just a matter of being on top of your game for all 4 quarters. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty sound advice, I would say. I guess it's time to put on a show then. You call my number. You won't regret it. I'm ready to have a huge day. Oh, great. Now I got to feed Curtis Samuel 2 games in a row. Hooray! It's the Curtis Samuel show. I like it. The more guys we have making plays, the more it boosts the confidence, the entire offense. It helps everybody contribute. Dude, we have good offense here in Washington, man. Like, Terry McLaurin has earned... Hey, that's awesome. So Terry McLaurin gets XP. I hope that doesn't mean I have to feed Samuel this game. I do have to feed Samuel this game. Awesome. Samuel's got to get 150 yards. Bonus goal, touchdown with Samuel will give him bonus rewards if his goal is complete. So we got to try to feed Samuel again, but we will not do what we did last video where I tried to go for touchdowns the whole time. We're going to talk to our GM now about a free agent fit. Interesting conversation here. Hey coach, I want to talk to you about improving our roster and suggest some options in the market that can help us improve. Where can we use that depth? Well, I mean, looking at free agency, I don't like what I've seen. I'm getting thumbnails like crazy, hopefully. I don't like what I've seen out of the quarterbacks in free agency, and I feel like I mentioned, our offense is very well-rounded, and coming from a Minnesota background, being a Vikings fan, I always think the better defense you can get, the better. So I'll look at defense to see who we're maybe talking about here. Defensively could use some help. The more tools you have in the toolbox, the more you're able to do, and having depth is always key late in the season. I couldn't agree more. And interesting, Jason McCourty and Ronnie McLeod Jr. I don't really like this because, like, McLeod into his 30s, McCourty into his late 30s for sure, and we have 2 solid DBs, and I don't really feel like we have to spend money on either of those guys. I guess we'll see what the offensive options are, but I don't really want either of those. I guess I'll see who the GM has in mind here. Either guy's going to make a drastic change to our defense with options of their offensively, and that's what I'm saying. Larry Fitzgerald. And look, like, as much as I would love to get Larry Fitz in here, I want to keep the realism side of it, so I'm going to say no to Larry. Wait, you have to sign one of these guys? Why is there no option to, like, not sign them? I mean, you know, we are about to cut Peyton Barber. Do we just pick up Frank Gore? Do we pick up Frank Gore after? I mean, I'll probably end up cutting Frank Gore anyway, which stinks. Like, I don't know why I am forced to sign somebody here. That's super bizarre. They're making you sign a free agent. I hope it's not for a lot. Oh, don't sign him. Okay, great. I was completely worried about that. Don't sign Gore because I don't think we need him. Like I mentioned, I know I said I thought of him in our system, but the more I think about it, I'm not sure we really have the need for him right now. We don't. Like, we have McKissick, we have Gibson, we have Peyton Barber, who I guess, like, for the sake of the team on here, I'm going to keep Peyton Barber on roster because it's better to have 3 running backs than 2. But we don't really feed Barber that much anyway. It's mostly the McKissick and Gibson show. But good thing we did sign him. But this is a big meeting that we have to have. Is our struggling quarterbacks, so we unfortunately have to hear more about Fitzpatrick and his issues. A lot of conversations today. Ooh, they're literally asking us who to start. So to find success this season, a lot of that starts with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Any thoughts about making a change at quarterback? Start Ryan Fitzpatrick or start Kyle Allen? The reality is that Kyle Allen and Taylor Heineke are just worse versions of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Kyle Allen, young, so could develop a little bit better, but I don't believe the future of our quarterback roster or future quarterback is on roster at all right now. So I still believe in Fitz. That's the guy we have to roll with, the guy that we signed. And I agree with what he said. He's a veteran, knows how to weather the storm. Fully expect him to turn things around and play well this week. I think he will. I think I will. So he's getting old. The last thing we want to do heading into the next season is an over-the-hill quarterback. Well, that's not who we're going to be with, because we'll be drafting a quarterback. So that's the least of our issues. I have to throw the ball so much. I have to throw for 300 yards of Fitzpatrick to get a temporary ratings boost. I mean, I would love the rating boost. So I guess we're airing the ball out like crazy this week against Green Bay. And we got some more breakout players to talk to. And Jonathan Allen, you remember all those big plays that popped up last week? You remember how I had that offensive line tripping and stumbling over themselves? Wait till you see what I can do to the pack this week. I'm about to make a case as league's premier defensive lineman, Jonathan Allen. I love to hear that. Thumbnail acquired. Let's see what we got to do here. Hold the pack to less than 50 yards rushing and 0 rushing touchdowns, or get Allen 3 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackle for lockers, sacks. These requirements are insane, but we'll try our best with Jonathan Allen. Oh my Lord, dude. I have so many things to do. Who's our next breakout player? Ooh, they're keeping it anonymous. I'm disappointed, coach. I had one of the best games of the season last week and we lost. I couldn't carry us a victory. That's about to change. I don't think there's a defender in the league who has the speed or skill to hang with me right now. For real, somebody warns those DBs in Green Bay. I'm about to make my case the best receiver in the NFL. I think this is Curtis Samuel, even though they're keeping it in the blue. I don't think it's Terry McLaurin. I wonder who this. I think it's Curtis Samuel, right? Dog, get him 4 touchdowns. Do you know how much offense I'm going to have to unleash on Green Bay? I have to feed Curtis Samuel. I have to feed Terry McLaurin. I have to get Fitzpatrick 300 yards passing. This is going to be the craziest week I've ever seen in my life, dude. So here's the thing, like, we have all these guys on offense that we have goals for. And last video, I forced the ball way too much to Curtis Samuel. We got to just take this one at a time, because as much as developing these guys, as much as going for the goals that we need is important, winning the game is more important, because we're 3-3. We got to be a playoff team, and a game on the road like this in Green Bay, a win like this would be huge to this program. So let's go on the road and let's play a good game versus the Packers here. Gibson gets the first down on 2nd and 3, and Zadarius Smith goes down for Green Bay. Man, there's been a lot of injuries. So there is Brown in the slot here on 1st and 10. I hate this play. I'm going to audible to a play action instead. Can you imagine if Brown gets open on that wheel to the right? 1st and 10, play action, looking to throw us Fitzpatrick. We have him downfield. No, we do not. That ball was severely underthrown. Look, I know people are going to get mad about these interceptions, but you can't tell me that we didn't have him open there. That ball was severely underthrown by Ryan Fitzpatrick. Are you kidding me, dude? Holcomb and Davis, the linebackers, out wide. 2nd and 10, looking to pass is Rodgers, and he will be sacked by Ioannidis. 3rd and 20. So 3rd and 20, I'm going to actually take over McCain here, Curl should be in, but regardless, he's not here on 3rd and 20. Looking to pass is Aaron Rodgers with all day to throw. Still on the run, will dump it off over the middle, and despite the interception by Ryan Fitzpatrick, we hold them to a 3-and-out. We'll get the ball back, and I was using coach suggested plays. Let's just go back to our playbook. Let's go back to plays that I'm comfortable with and get the ball to our playmakers, and let's get things rolling. Good punt though. Shoot. So inside the 8-yard line, or inside the 10-yard line, I'm gonna actually opt to do a play action here, see if they're committing to the run, and they might be. And this is gonna be a safety. I tried to throw the ball and I just was absolutely wrapped up, dude. Safety by Green Bay, and through the first 2.5 minutes, you've seen a interception, a 3-and-out, and a safety. And I just have had no time once again to get anything going offensively, and it's basically like Green Bay starting the ball at the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 7, Rodgers in the shotgun once again, really struggling to get anything going. He throws it behind Davante Adams, but he's there for the reception, and the Packers are past the 50-yard line, and I consistently wonder if I can stop a really good quarterback on 3rd down. Rodgers in the shotgun, 2nd down, looking to throw, and he'll go underneath. A big hit. Oh, Fuller's absolutely wiped out, and he jukes his way to the 17-yard line. Went for the hit stick. Probably should have wrapped up on Devin Funchess, but a huge play there. And inside the red zone are the Green Bay Packers looking for their first official offensive points of the game. Now I-form sent on 1st down, looking on a stretch up the middle. Aaron Jones will be wrapped up just shy of the marker. His best run of the game, 2nd and inches. QB contain is on, looking over the middle. He's got somebody wide open. Where in the world were the zones on the outside? Green Bay opens it up to a 2-possession game. I'm not losing this game, dude. I've lost 2 in a row. I'm not losing 3 games in a row. It's not happening. Dude, where is he going? Brown didn't like literally animate on his route for like 4 seconds there. That was so weird. Dude, where is that? Come on, man. Why? Dude, Fitzpatrick is so bad at throwing the ball. He had a route on his DB and everything. It's so frustrating. Another awesome start offensively. I still got faith, but got to stop Green Bay here. So Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10, nearing the end of the 1st quarter. Like running the ball, as I was going to say, running the ball, they haven't done anything, but a big carry there for Aaron Jones up to 21 yards in the game. And we're nearing the end of the 1st quarter. And all the things that I said I wanted to do and all the goals that we have had have been quickly upstaged by us down early in the game, and a quick pass out by Rodgers missed by Davante Adams. A good coverage there. Need this 1st down very, very bad. Or needed to hold them on 3rd down really bad. Good pass out to Davante Adams, man. I thought it was going to break inside, and even if I probably should have manned up on Davante Adams instead of the wide receiver in the middle there, because Adams is in the slot. But another rough start defense, another bad 1st quarter. I feel like all we've had lately are bad 1st quarters. Good wrap up by the D line though, and it'll be 2nd down. Motioning to his right is Rodgers, going to be a fake jet sweep, and he'll be wrapped up at the 32-yard line as Aaron Jones. And it wasn't a pretty 1st quarter, but we'll head to the 2nd in the midst of a big 3rd down. So 3rd and 14, sending a blitz on Rodgers, looking to throw, intercepted. McCain running to the outside, tripped up on his shoelaces there, but a huge interception on 3rd down. That's the kind of plays that we need to start making. A huge one there, and we have 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. McLaurin finally gets his first catch of the game, and we are past the 50-yard line. And could we finally start getting some offense going here? Move Logan Thomas over actually, and pass block Logan Thomas and ID the safety coming in. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Why? Oh my! Are you? No way! Look at this. He's breaking in. This ball needs to be like right here is where this ball needs to be. I'm so upset right now. That is nowhere near where I threw that ball, and we have 1st and 10. Oh my goodness, dude. What an unbelievably frustrating moment that is, dude. Rodgers under center, 2nd and 4. Second quarter just beginning, and right when you think you have something set up offensively, just so ridiculous. Holcomb, great wrap up. Defensive line doing great all game. I'm so unbelievably irritated by how awful these throws have been. He's wide open. Why is that ball going 8 yards to the left of him? That makes no sense, dude. And I'm getting really irritated right now. So Rodgers, 2nd and 10, sending a receiver in motion. It's a fake jet sweep. Aaron Jones breaks off 2 tackles, and he'll be wrapped up at the 28, and down goes Devontae Adams. Oh, that is a gigantic injury, dude. But regardless, we have 3rd and 4 on the 28-yard line, trying to stop Green Bay. Rodgers looking underneath. He'll have a man over the middle. 1-on-1 down to the 3-yard line. Awesome job by Rodgers finding a hole in the defense, as he does all the time. And they're looking like they're about to make this a 3-possession game, unless we can have a great goal line stand. 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Looking to run. Jones up the middle, touchdown. Another suggestion was runs to the outside. So on 1st and 10, looking to hand off to the outside for Gibson. Blocking does not set up. We'll get a yard, and it'll be 2nd and long. Went for the strip. Good play there. But Samuel gets about just enough to make it 3rd and short. And finally, a good pass by Fitzpatrick. I don't know why that couldn't have happened earlier in the game. But on 3rd and 1, handoff up the middle. A good job defensively, and I'm going to go for it here. I might be bullheaded, but we need something to get some positive feelings in our offense. And I think we go McLaurin low here. And if he's not open, I'll have Samuel over top with Brown running a deep route here. Huge. McLaurin, big play. A down that we've typically been running on. See if we can get something big here on 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. Play action, looking to throw. That's close. Oh, man, safety broke on that play really well. Blocking his, or the routes didn't set up downfield, but it was a good idea, and we'll have 2nd and 10. Safety blitz. I love to see this happening on a screenplay. See if we can get Gibson involved in the pass game here. And the one guy you need to block. I mean, it's just nothing is going our way right now. Oh, Terry McLaurin. Oh, what a phenomenal play. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he kept his feet in there. That is a gigantic play by Terry McLaurin. I waited way too long to see him downfield. McLaurin makes a gigantic play, and we have 1st and 10. 2nd and 7 formation you typically would run in. We'll be passing, and we're looking. Fitzpatrick scrambling out wide, going with the DB, and he'll get to about the 34. No yards gained. Everybody covered there, and we have a big 3rd down. Play action on 3rd. McLaurin to the end zone. He'll not hold on to the ball. Oh, what a huge play that would have been. Oh, that would have been gigantic. Had him deep downfield, but on 4th down, looking for 3 here. It will be a tough 3 to get, though. Hopkins from 51 will nail it right in the corner pocket of the goalpost, and we put our first points up of the game. It's a 13-point game here, nearing the 2-minute warning in the first half. Said than done versus Aaron Rodgers, but we need a big stand on defense here. If we can get the ball back quick, make it a 1-possession game. Oh, just when you want. Rodgers dices you up on the offensive side, man. So we're here in the 2-minute warning, and we have a big 3rd down. The blitz worked last time. I don't know how much a blitz would work here, though. They're coming out in empty flex. Yeah, this is Be cognizant of the first down marker, but Rodgers on third looking to throw. I got juked out of my cleats. He's going deep downfield. Jackson will make a play and bat the ball down, and we'll get the ball back via a punt. That's a huge play by William Jackson on the outside with 3 timeouts left and a quarterback that I've not. Why am I returning this punt? Why did I not let that go? It like pulled me into that play. That's so weird. So on 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, looking for a big play here. Might have Thomas. I hope he gets past that linebacker. A blitz. Got Thomas wide open. And a big play. He'll get just enough for the first down. And we're still looking for that big play downfield. But at this point of the game, I will take any first down I can get. And they are blitzing. McLaurin might have a play here. I keep saying McLaurin, but he's the one running. I'm going to run him at that safety, to be honest with you. If he's blitzing, I don't think anybody keeps up with Terry McLaurin downfield. He's not blitzing. I have McLaurin over the middle, though. That ball's got no flavor on it, but he's got a play. Terry McLaurin, one-on-one, makes a play on the free safety. A gigantic touchdown by Terry McLaurin. And pending the extra point, it's going to be a 1-point game. So Davis, the rookie, coming in on the blitz here. 1st and 10, man coverage for Washington. Rodgers out of the shotgun looking to throw. Flipping it to the outside quickly. Why did Jackson not animate on that play? I have so many frustrations with the defense just literally like ghosting right past the wide receiver. And now Green Bay instantly in field goal range here. 1st and 10. I guess we're going to have to look for a big play via the turnover. Aaron Jones with blocking. One man alone. Big play, at least down to the 4-yard line. But, I mean, my goodness, dude. Stopped him. Oh, down to the 1-yard line. Green Bay with only 1 timeout left, letting the time run. Oh, this is a huge play. We got to stop them at 3 here. And are they taking their timeout to kick their 3 here? Or what are they doing? No timeouts left for Green Bay and empty. Oh, we have a gigantic opportunity here. I got stuck. I got stuck on somebody that I didn't want to be on. And Rodgers makes a play. And it's a 14-point game. Going from Mahomes to Aaron Rodgers is some tough stuff, and you vacate your zone and bad things are gonna happen. So might as well try to heave up a prayer here. 2nd and 3, Hail Mary opportunity. Fitzpatrick downfield. This is not even in, and that ball's batted down as that wasn't even in the end zone. But through 1/2 of football, after facing Mahomes, we take on Aaron Rodgers. Some errant throws by Ryan Fitzpatrick, and just a lot of frustrating plays, man. Thankfully, the defense has been showing that they've had a good job of at least making some plays here. So as we head into the second half, only down by 2 possessions, but I just don't know how boy, he's happy to be here. 2nd and 8, Rodgers under center, motioning a wide receiver. It's going to be a fake jet sweep, and like we've done all game, handling Aaron Jones pretty well. 14 carries, 31 yards, and a big 3rd down. 3rd and 9, Rodgers out of the shotgun, looking to throw. Aaron Jones to his right, funches the slot receiver over the middle, looking for a play, and he's going to go short, and he will be stopped for 4th down. So Rodgers opting to go short on 3 and out to begin. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 5 receptions for 75 yards and a punt to begin the second half. Can we actually get blocking here? Something kind of formulates there, but then it kind of goes away quickly. What? Superhuman strength out of Antonio Gibson. Big run. Watch the strong safety here. Not biting. McLaurin upfield. Can he make the play? He can. First down, 29-yard line. Looking to run is Gibson up the middle. He'll find a hole, and he'll get another first down inside the red zone now. Looking to pass is Fitzpatrick, and he'll throw to the outside, but he will be wrapped up for a big sack. Second down. Man, I should have got that ball out sooner. Big play here, 3rd and 22. Empty set, gotta get this ball out quick. Might have McLaurin over the middle, sending Thomas on a streak to the outside. Gotta make sure we can't take a sack here. I might have to do a quick pass out to somebody, depending on what we're looking at. No way. It's just, there's no way. I went to slide. I didn't like that formation. I should have called a timeout out of it. It's 1st and 10, 28-yard line. I'm really frustrated. I'm really frustrated. Out to the outside, looking to pass over the middle. He'll throw it away. Smart play by Rodgers. Going for broke here on 2nd down, hoping it's a play action or a run, because otherwise this could be a really big play for Green Bay. It's a pass. Looking to throw underneath. Landon Collins is there, though. And on a huge blitz, they only get 2. And we have 3rd down. Did he? Oh, Aaron Jones breaks out of the play. Big 3rd down. Aaron Jones finds a hole, though. And 1st and 10 of the 42. Time continuing to tick near the end of the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass is Rodgers. He'll hand the ball off to the outside. Aaron Jones gets nothing. 2nd down. Oh, just over my hands. Just over my hands. I thought I was with that route, but 1st and 10 of the 5, or 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Just a really tough game right now, man. I need crazy. I need an interception. Rodgers on the run, throwing near the end zone. He'll throw it away. It'll be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Green Bay on the 3-yard line looking to throw. Rodgers, nowhere to go. He'll throw it away, and they'll take their 3 points. And not again, dude. I can't keep dealing with these injuries, man. We'll hold them to make it a 2-possession game pending the field goal try, which is good. And Green Bay moves out to a 26-10 lead. And Fitzpatrick continues to turn the ball over offensively. Just one error after another, man, is what we've been dealing with these last 3 weeks and change. And Strowman with a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Dude, Fitzpatrick is the worst quarterback in this game. There's been so many times where the ball's just nowhere near where it needed to be. Like, that could have just easily been a nice little 4-yard gain, and that could have been the first down run, and he just doesn't execute. He flat out does not execute any of his passes. So we head to the 4th quarter, down by 2 possessions, 4th and 4. I think we got to go for it personally. I mean, it's a 2-possession game. It's Aaron Rodgers. We got to do something. What? Why can I not slide? Dude, there's nobody over there. This is just the worst. Playing all Madden versus Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers 2 weeks in a row is just the worst experience video game wise that I've ever had in my entire life. I never want to play as 2 quarterbacks again. All right, 4th down. Man, it's just, they're going for it. This is the worst decision of all time. They literally make it a 3-possession game if they kick a field goal. That was the worst idea. Why in the world would they would have never gone for that there. So 4th and 5, near the end of the 4th quarter. I'm the most frustrated that I've ever been in this video game. We're about to fall to 3 and 4 after starting the year 3 and 1, and a phenomenal punt as well. And as if this game couldn't get any worse. I think McLaurin needed 200 yards receiving, so we might as well try and feed him to some degree. But man, just a really tough game here. 3rd and 8, looking to pass. Nobody's animating. Love to see that. Go over the middle. Who cares? No way. What? That's the dumbest pass that I have ever seen in my entire life. How in the world did that just work? And on 1st and 10, Rodgers in the shotgun looking to throw. He goes quickly underneath. And I mean, where in the world is all of our defense? We're playing off like we have Green Bay on the over-under in this game. Now they're gonna need a 3-point field goal here, and that's gonna probably be the game unless something crazy happens with a block here on 4th and 4 from the 38-yard line. The ever-present Mason Crosby misses the field goal. It's just unbelievable. Just super frustrated, man. Gonna have to figure out an offensive game plan because we got Denver, who should be a very winnable matchup next week, but again, they have a very good defense. And then we have the bye week, and we want to at least try to go even in the bye week. We fall to 3 and 4 here, and I'm really frustrated. I can't lie to you, man. I want this team to be great, and games like this are not great, but I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.